Hello, this is Jason the Nice One, and welcome to this evening's JTN Halloween Marathon 2023 for episode 4, where this evening we are going to watch George C. Scott in The Changeling. I haven't seen this in quite a while, and so it's going to be kind of like a first watch for me, but I'm excited to see it, and I hope you are too. Before we get started, just wanted to remind you of a few housekeeping items. Please remember to hit the like button below if you haven't already. Also, some more of the upcoming streams that are coming in episodes in this marathon have been posted now. And so if you haven't liked those yet, or have others that you haven't liked that haven't come up yet but are now available, please do so. And that will help to get the word out for more viewers to come and enjoy the marathon with us. Also, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. That will help you keep up with the activities and on the channel. Also, just please, a reminder, if you have seen The Changeling before, please, no spoilers in the chat. We ask that you do that. And as well, in the description section below on this stream, you will see the links to the services that you can use to see the movie that we're watching tonight, The Changeling. If you look down there, you can see that it's available on Amazon through either Screenbox or IndiePix Unlimited. Usually both those, if you click on those, they'll offer you a free trial. And then you can, once you've seen that, you can either keep membership on those services if you want, or you can just cancel whenever you'd like. That is available. If you use the Amazon link, it may bring you to the home page first. That's kind of a glitch with Amazon. Just close out the window and click on the link again. Also, it's available on Peacock. It's also available free with ads on either Pluto TV, Tubi, or Vudu. Also, you can rent it on Amazon for $1.99 as well as Vudu for $2.99. So those are the links that you can click. I'm going to go ahead and put those links in the chat here for just in one moment here for you. Let me. And there we go. Appreciate your patience with this. There we go. There's the first one there. That's for Amazon. And then this is a link for Peacock. Actually, it's a little bit too large for that. So I won't be able to stick Peacock in there. So I apologize on that one right there. It's a little too large of a link for that one. Let's see if I can. Okay. I apologize for that. You can get that in the description section. And here's Pluto. There we go. And next is Tubi. There we go. And then finally Voodoo. The Amazon and Voodoo links will also have, that's the same link to use if you want to rent them. It'll give you those options on those links. There we go. Those are the links there for you. Appreciate your patience on that. All righty. Just give everyone just a few minutes to get that here you set up on there. Then we'll get started. Sure, I'm set up here as well. Okay, this movie is 1 hour and 47 minutes long. And we'll not worry about if you are if you have using the free with ads options. We won't worry about pausing for anything. Just that we might have ads at different times. That's okay. Just go ahead and keep going. Just keep playing. Don't worry about it. Keep watching the film. And we're usually only about 10 to 20 seconds behind each other, so that shouldn't be too bad when we get started. And then and we'll get started here really quick here. All right, now what I'm going to do when we get started is I'm going to go ahead and count down from 5. When I say play, go ahead and hit play. All right. Okay, let's get ready here. All righty, we're all ready. Let's go ahead and get started. Counting from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And don't forget to put your closed captions on as well. As a bit of trivia, during one of her interviews, Neve Campbell said this was her first horror movie she ever saw when she was young, and it scared her to death. So she has never, that's why she doesn't like horror. So it's kind of an interesting bit of trivia. The great George C. Scott. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Oh, dang. Oh, what a horrible thing to witness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Didn't remember the beginning. Oh, so tragic. Ah, Melvin Douglas. Lincoln Center. That's what you do. When you live in New York City, you do a lot of walking. Oh, I don't blame them for wanting to move. It's too many memories. It's too bad. Oh, such a good actor. I miss him. And a lot of memories are flowing back. I think I'm starting to remember this movie a bit, so yeah, it's kinda odd. Wow. Wow. Mm. I don't know if I wanna live in there by myself. Yeah. Beautiful, though. Okay. Yeah. That's a good, real estate worker, agent. Yep, definitely. Getting to know your clients. Man, it's a beautiful home. Hey, American Turkey Burger, glad to see you. Yeah, it's been quite a while for me as well. Um, I left some links in the chat for the services you can use, as well as it's in the description section of it. If you need a timestamp, let me know. It's oddly bringing back some memories for me. It's kind of weird. I'm starting to remember quite a bit of it. It's weird, but yeah, I remember that for some odd reason. Hey, American Turkey Burger. Glad to see you. And let me know if you're going to stay and watch. Then let me know if you need a timestamp. Links should be right above you there in the chat. I'm watching it on Tubi. You bet. Let me do it right now. And we're at a concert. He's such a good actor. Mm. Yeah, large is the understatement of the year. It's beautiful. Well, Melvin Douglas. Hey, man. Nice to see you. Glad to have you here. And if you're planning to stay with us, watch the movie. The links are there above you in the chat there, the different ways you can see it. If you need a timestamp, let me know. And it's on for free with ads. It's on Tubi as well as Vudu and uh, Pluto TV as well, free with ads. Kind of catch everybody up with. I know Eric Zuckerberg, you said you've seen it before. It's basically George C. Scott. He was in the beginning of the film. He was with his wife and daughter on vacation, and their car broke down. It was in the middle of winter, so he went over across the roadway to a payphone to call for help, and uh, car that was driving irrationally, not paying attention, drove out in the middle of a passing truck that was passing them, and caused the truck to swerve and kill his wife and daughter. So after a while, he just decided he had to get out of New York. There's too many memories and has their apartment, and he moved to teach here in Seattle. He's renting this home. That's basically what what's happened so far. See, I really haven't missed much. Yeah, it's already getting the impression the house is haunted. Yeah. Again, man, if you need a timestamp, let me know. Ah, Peacock. That's awesome. Yeah, Peacock's great. Just in case of this, our timestamp might be different. I'll show you my timestamp that I have, and there we go. Ooh, gives you the heebie-jeebies. Yes, it is. American Turkey Burger, it is. Yeah, that's actually my favorite Christmas Carol. In fact, I'll be hosting a holiday December movie marathon, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to try to get that put in for a watch party. It's my favorite. He's brilliant in that adaptation. He's also probably well known as the villain in the original film version of Stephen King's Firestarter. He was really spooky in that movie. He was terrifying. And man, I have Peacock, but for some odd reason, I cannot watch it on my laptop. I don't know why. I would start playing anything on Peacock, and it goes to the picture of Puss in Boots and says, "Oops, something went wrong. Try again later." And then it has a dismiss button, so I have to watch it on my phone in order to see any films on Peacock. It makes me kind of mad. I'm trying to find out. I've been in contact with them for quite a while. No answer. So that's why Friday is going to be a pain in the rear with Steven's watch party of Five Nights at Freddy's. I have to watch it on my phone. Yeah, yeah, man. Yep. So I'll have to keep the chat on my laptop and then watch it on my phone with my headsets in. Now, Friday, we're going to move this watch party up an hour to 6 p.m. So that way we'll have enough to about half an hour between so we can make it over to Cravens. Okay. The current one I have now is 2123. There we go. Having a conversation with a real estate agent. Yep, that's right. That's where I'm at, man. Can't believe it. It's made in 1980. Oh man, still surprises me that's rated R, but R ratings were much different back in those days. Oh, bless his heart. Ooh, ooh, yeah, that was oh, bless his heart. That's really hard. And dealing with this, oh my gosh. Mm, like anybody would say that's not pipes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, Katie. How are you doing? If you'd like to pop on, let me know. I'll give you this link if you'd like. We've we're about 24 minutes into the movie. Mm. Yeah, man, Katie, I was telling American Turkey Burger before that this in one of her interviews with Nev Campbell. Nev mentioned this was her very first horror movie she ever saw when she was very young, and it scared her to death. And she didn't. That's why she doesn't like horror because of this movie. I was 13 when this movie came out. I probably would have been freaked out, especially if I was younger than that, younger than 13. Hello, Sean. How are you? Nice to see you. Glad you're with us. We're watching The Changeling. If you are staying with us to watch, the links are in the chat as well as in the description section. Um, if you need a timestamp, let me know. It is available free with ads on Tubi and Pluto TV and Vudu. It's also available on Peacock. Okay, that made me jump for a bit. Ooh, I don't like images in bathtubs. That creeps me out. Ooh, alright, let me give you that timestamp for you. There you go, Sean. That's what I'm watching on as well, Sean. Yep. Okay, now someone tells him. Nice to know. Leave a bombshell, lady, and just walk off. Jeez. Thanks a lot. Hi, Pat Mister. Glad to see you. Glad you stopped by. Hope you're doing well. Sure, Pat Master, if you'd like. That's great. If you want to stay with us, yeah, let me know when you need a timestamp. It's available on Pluto TV, Tubi, and Vudu for free with ads. It's also available on Peacock. He is one brave man. Uh, I know it's amazing. It's weird where they find them. It's kind of an interesting. I just noticed this in any haunted house movies or places that have paranormal activity in them. A lot. There's always some type of hidden room. There always is, or something. It's interesting. That's an interesting kind of a trend. Yeah, it's an interesting trope. But yeah, and that's true, Pat Master, about yeah, most are built or found. Definitely, you're definitely correct. I know the one we saw in the first episode we did when we watched the chain burnt offerings. That was the same home used in Phantasm. Oh, I did find this link. I'm going to put it in the chat here. It's actually this looks like this movie was based on a real life haunting that happened in Denver. This most likely this house was built or they just found it, you know, made it look had the right look. It looks similar to the actual house where the actual haunting took place that inspired this film. Wow. The windows, the one bit of color in that room. Wow. Hmm. It's an interesting perspective, but it's a link to the article about what this um, film was based on. This real life haunting in Denver. Oh my gosh. Microfish. Wow. That takes me back. Hmm, interesting. Oh, this I do remember. Yeah. I think they took this and used it in one of the Scary Movies, um, spoofs. Yeah, Sean, you're only about less than a second behind me, so one way to get rid of a memory. It was a very powerful trigger for him, so I don't blame him. Okay. Things just got very serious. Oh, it's okay, man. You take care of that little baby. Oh, yeah, it's getting late. Yeah, that ball. Oh, and Sean, we're at the medium is just where I'm at. The medium is came to the home, the house. Looks like they're about to start a séance, but she's all of a sudden going up the stairs. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jason Entertainment. Glad to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. We're watching The Changeling. Interested in joining us. I've got links to the ways you can see the film if you like. Just, oh, I've got a little bit of information, but not quite enough. That's right. I forgot he recorded it. So, wow. I always found that fascinating. You know that most of the of us could never hear that, but a recording instrument can. Okay, that explains the vision of the boy in the tub. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're welcome, Jason. Entertainment. You're welcome. Oh, how could you do that? Wow. And enough through his own tragedy with losing his own daughter, and now I got this other kid who's obviously killed by his own father. Mm, I haven't seen this in years, but now it's almost like watching a new movie. Wow. Oh, it's it. Pure exhaustion. It's a wonder it hasn't happened before. Oh my god. Okay, I remember Nev in her interview said talked about that. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Mm. Oh, okay. I was wondering why there had to be a reason for his character being in this film. Sorry, guys, I had to step away for a minute, but I'm back. Hmm, hmm, hmm. This is fascinating. Huh, huh. Okay. Okay. Yes, Pat. That was a big thing in the especially early 80s, well, late 70s, but early 80s and mid 80s, and a lot of those the horror films, they were very slow burns, huge. It was a big thing, the murder mystery, well, not a murder mystery, just mystery type. Yeah, a lot of um, what they call gothic horror. It was very popular at the time. There's the well. Skeleton. See you soon, Jason. Thanks a lot for coming in. You have a great night too. It's just starting to add up. I know, Pat. I'm with you on that. I don't know why. I don't know. Just Hollywood has lost its originality, I guess. I don't know. That's what scares me. I mean, with things like not to be mean to anybody or discredit anyone that likes the Terrifier movies, but things like that, if that's the future of horror, we're in trouble. That's my personal opinion. There's got to be more to it. Terrifier has its place, but I mean, come on. At least with Saw, you have the morality tale, the whole idea, but behind that. But that's the way. But oh boy, handing it right to him. Ooh, that's creepy. Yeah, I agree with you. That's it's sad. It really is. I think we're in the middle of a kind of a slow period. I think people are realizing that taking movies like this or remaking them don't work most of the time. And so they don't want to do that. So but they try to do new films, but they're just not, I don't know. It's hard to say, but it's really sad. True. I'm on my fourth ads. Now I've had four ads so far. That was short. Okay. Well, that was a calm, cool, collected way of handling things. Dude, it wouldn't surprise me, Pat. Master, I wouldn't surprise me at all if they did that. Not at all. Oh boy. So I wonder if he actually knows. That's interesting twist there. Somebody's mad. Uh, Pap, I would actually um, warn you on that particular service. I just found out, really surprisingly, from my internet service. I was watching a movie just a while back on that, and I got a email from my um, internet service basically telling me that somebody was uh, watching pirated movies on my internet, and I am the only one that uses my internet. So I did some investigation and found out that is a pirated movie site. So really be careful. Really be careful. I've stayed clear of that site since. And I did some small investigation. It's they do, if you do join, it did say if you do join their membership with them, and if you download any films, it is piracy, and you can be in a lot of trouble. So really be careful. I'm trying to warn all my friends. I wouldn't use it if I were you. Yeah, because my Internet service was pretty adamant on that. That was a pirated, an illegal site. So be careful. I've stayed clear of it. Yeah, I have an admit in 21, so that's not too bad. We're not too far behind each other, Pat. That's not bad. Uh, yeah, I'm glad I could help you. I'm not sure how much credibility that has, but I've never had my internet service ever. It's Comcast, so I've never had anybody dinner tell me that that was happening. That kind of scared me too. Well, Mr. Tough Guy. Yeah, politics sure hasn't changed. Yep. Yep. Politicians trying to keep the dirt away. That poor kid's going to remain in limbo. Something doesn't get taken care of. What the hell? That was the cop. Am I going crazy? That was the cop that was just there. Whoa. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. I haven't seen this in a long time. That's gonna make for more trouble. Oh, don't be stupid and go over there by yourself. That's okay. Yeah. Another good actor, another great actor, Melvin Douglas. It's an old saying. You might be able to get away with it in this world, but the next world, bad karma can, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Kyle. How you doing? Great to see you. Pretty close to closing up the Changeling. Yeah, for those in the chat, Melvin Douglas, he's another great actor. One time I'll probably host a watch party. There's a movie at the same time period called The Ghost Story. It has him and Fred Astaire, John Houseman, and oh, I can't remember the other actor's name right now at this moment. And it's a great, kind of a slow burner like this, but a mystery. It's really good, well done, and yeah, honey, what are you doing there by yourself? Or is he? Oh my gosh. He's at the edge, I guess. He's done everything that he could. The heck? Oh, not a good thing to be doing. Holy crap! Well, karma's gonna happen, I guess, in this life. House is gonna get destroyed, maybe. I don't know. That should be the clue. Get the hell out of there. Oh my gosh. I got an ad. I have an ad, people. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an ad. I shouldn't be laughing, but I find that very funny. You put an ad at that moment. At least it's only one ad. Damn you, Tubi. Whoa. Okay, I'm getting a huge Haunting of Hill House vibe here. The new Netflix series. Oh. Oh. Get. Mm. Wow. Having a heart attack. He tried to stop it. Wow. What an ending. Well, so if you're still watching it, let me know when you're all done. I just it completed it for me. Wow, what an ending. As you mentioned before, Pat Master, these movies are amazing back in this day. They really were. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've seen it. I don't remember most of it. I just can't believe it's probably been that long. But yeah, let me just let Pat finish real quick here. And it's been quite a while since I've seen that. I don't even remember that ending at all. It's been way a long time. And mm, well, did you enjoy it, man? Let me know in the chat if you like what you thought of it. And yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. George C. Scott's an amazing actor. So is Melvin Douglas, um, who played the Changeling. Yeah, they're amazing actors. They really knew how to use them. And oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. We're going to be wow. It sticks with you a lot, and that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'd seen it, but it'd been a long, long, long time. And I think when I saw it, I think it was on HBO or something. Yeah, it was before streaming. It's been that long, so yeah, yeah, yeah. That was one of those where I like them. Where I haven't seen that particular one, uh, there's a lot of them where that you think they're remakes, but they're not. They're just taking kind of a thematic view and then doing something different, which they did with the Invisible Man recently, and which is actually quite good. It was quite well done. So I'll have to check that one out with Angelina Jolie to see what they did with it. And yeah, Pat Master, that's the sad thing. Yeah, the timestamps are including the credits. Yeah, they're pretty specific about that. And let me know what you thought, Pat Master, as well when you get done there. Yeah, like it really was. They just don't make them like that anymore. It's a very gothic horror, and yeah, I've heard, man, that was good too. I really liked it. I have to watch that. Yeah, and wow. And wanted to give a short break while we're just waiting for Pat Master to finish up. Thank you so much for all being here. I appreciate it. And We'll be starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And yes, Pat Master, yes, I heard. Yeah, that they have a 4K transfer. I might look into that. I don't usually buy much physical media, but I might look into that. Or if they have a 4K transfer, they might put it on iTunes or something like that. I know Vudu does a lot of that. And oh, you're welcome, Mayanne. And you're welcome. I'm glad that you were able to join us, and glad to have you here. Um, when I really enjoy these watch parties. I the response I got in the polls on my community page were really startling. Some of the movies were amazing. Some of the movies that people chose, and I'm not sure if you got my message, Pat Master, or whatever. In one of the replies or something on the chat site said, I know originally we were going to watch Hellboy, the 2019 version, but as I promised before when I first started this, when I announced I was going to do the marathon, that I wanted to pick movies that were available on like free services, just so that people that normally could not get in on watch parties a lot could have that chance. And for some reason, uh, that both Hellboys are not available on any free streaming services anymore. They're not available at all. So that's why we went ahead and this was the second choice on that poll. So hopefully, and then, but we're going to stick with because on Halloween we're watching Jeepers Creepers. That is still available. That's not available on their free services either anymore. Unfortunately, I don't think. Let me check on that real quick and something real quick. I'm not sure if it was, but we're sticking with it because Carrie from Carrie Love Cinema is going to be joining us. And that's why she's taking the day off work so she can especially be there. And I didn't want to change that because of her. She's coming to host on that because that's one of her favorite films. So let me look on that and see if I can. Let me look at that. Yeah, it is. It actually, I think, might be. Yeah, it isn't. It's only if you have AMC Plus, you can get it on Amazon with subscription to AMC. But other than that, you'd have to rent it. Let me see. Oh, I might be wrong. Let me check one more thing. Yeah. So unfortunately, that you'd have to rent. But we were just keeping that though because of Katie. Like Carrie's going to be coming with us. Katie's wonderful. Shout out. We miss her. She came in a little bit, I guess, just to check on us, but she was doing another stream that I had previously scheduled to be a part of, so that's why she's not here tonight. But she'll be back with us on Friday for Evil Dead 2, and which I'm going to be the odd one out. I have not seen that. I've only seen the OG as well as the Evil Dead Rise and oh my gosh, I'm doing great tonight. Army of Darkness, which actually I love. Actually, Army of Darkness is my favorite. So I'm going to be looking forward to seeing Evil Dead 2 just to see what they are. I know it's more of a comic vision of the first one. The first one, really freaked me out. It was just, So this will be interesting to see this different view on it from Bruce Campbell. And it'll be fun to watch it. That's going to start at 6 p.m. So the normal 7 p.m. time. So that way it gives us about between this watch party and then he's doing on Friday, Five Nights at Freddy's is opening in the theaters as well as on Peacock. And so he's going to be doing a live watch party. So we want to be able to join him. I didn't want to miss that. I wanted to be a part of that and participate with that. I'm kind of really excited to see that film, see what it's going to be like. So that's what we're going to do that. But the next one it's definitely going to be going to be Evil Dead 2. And it's going to be on Friday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, so that'll be 7 o'clock Central Time and 8 o'clock Mountain Time. And verify that. I look at my notes because I've got so many streams going on. Yes, it's going to be Evil Dead 2. And Katie will be with us again. And then on Halloween, it'll be myself, Katie, and Carrie. Carrie Christian was going to be on for Jeepers Creepers. And on Halloween, we'll be halfway through the marathon then. And then we'll be going on to prom night. And then on November 7th, we're going to be watching Terror Train with Katie and I and Steven. Craven Something Scary. He's going to be joining us. I just verified that with him. As well as on the 10th of November, we'll be watching Phantasm. And we'll be joined there by myself, Katie, and Knight and Coriander is going to join us for Phantasm. And then on the 17th, Katie and myself and Val and Sarah Campbell is going to be joining us for the Babadook, which, believe it or not, again, I'm the odd one out, have not seen. Neither has Val. So we're both the odd ones out on that one. And then we'll be ending up on the 21st with Creep Show 2. That's will be our last with Katie and myself and Val is also going to be joining us then. So it's really exciting to be looking forward to that. And hey, Chris, you could join us. I'm sorry that you missed that, but you can always watch it in replay. It'll be available. And I have all the links to where you could watch it with the stream later on. You can click any of those links. And so I'm looking forward to that. And but the other stuff I'm still working on, on my Scream 6 review. I keep saying I'm going to get that out. I've almost got it done. I promise you. I'm going to go live with it. So, and thank you, Pat Master. Please, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. I have also put more up on my page for the upcoming live stream. So if you haven't hit any of those like buttons there, if you want to continue on to hit the other like buttons for the future ones, I'd sure appreciate that. It'll get the word out so we get more of an audience. And that's pretty much it. And I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I'm glad that you liked the movie, and I have too. It was fun. And thank you, Chris. You're welcome, and thank you so much for coming and your support. And you all have a good night and all that. And just remember that you are enough. You are more than enough. It is amazing how enough you really are. And don't ever forget that. All right, until next time, this is Jason, the nice one. Talk with you soon. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to this channel. Please remember to hit the like button, it helps with the algorithms, as well as the subscribe button so that you can be notified when these videos and future ones get posted to the channel. I have also set up a Patreon for this channel. For just a small $5 monthly donation, you can receive some really nice benefits and help the channel to grow. Thank you for supporting the channel in any way that you can. And remember, you are of infinite worth. This world needs you in it. And don't ever let any of the foolishness out there steal your bliss. Until next time, this is Jason the Nice One. Talk with you soon. Peace.